Welcome back. What a beautiful Friday morning. Now, the creative industry in the land of the brave is certainly growing, and more women are taking up space as musicians, as actors, as directors, and as creative entrepreneurs and leaders. While progress has been made, many women in the arts still face challenges, such as limited opportunities as well as sustainable opportunities. As the world celebrates International Women's Day, we look at the role women play in shaping Namibia's creative industry. In our midst this morning is a phenomenal Namibian woman. She's an award-winning artist, a theatre maker, and a creative director. I'm talking about the lovely Lisa Illers, all the way. I call her Lieflike Lisa. Very good morning and a warm welcome to you, madame.
Good morning, Denver. Thank you for having me.
Happy International Women's Day to you, madame. Thank you for the phenomenal work that you continue to do. Thank you for the manner in which you show up. Not only for yourself as a woman, but for women in this country. We appreciate you and we need to acknowledge that publicly.
Thank you. That sends a really good positive sign into my body, and I think the nervous system is relaxed and excited to just celebrate women, to celebrate our work, to celebrate our contribution to our beautiful society.
Yes. If we have to take stock of how we're faring, of where we are at, how are we faring in terms of representation as far as women are concerned in this country?
I can only speak from my experience in the creative industry. I definitely believe we can level up and equalize the way we are balanced across the board. I'm very grateful that there are obviously women-driven parts to our creative industry, the makeup artists, the hair care specialists. But I mean, my nail technician is a man. He's fantastic, Sam. So it's also beautiful to see men coming into women's spaces and learning from women. So I believe we have work to do, Denver, but I also believe we have come a far way.
We've certainly made some strides, but which are those obstacles that persist and that remain?
The obstacles obviously is firstly safety. When a woman DJ like myself has to go and set up by myself, yes, I'm deeply privileged, therefore my access is different from a DJ who has to get into a taxi with her deck, you know, looking fabulous, and then having to enter a male-dominated space and still feel protected, feel seen. I must admit it's getting much better. There is much more awareness around certain late night gigs, for instance, where more protective men are stepping up and showing the ones who are not as clued up, who are not as understanding of how to behave in public, how to respect a service provider. And in that regard, I feel that I'm an ambassador for being a safe person, being a safe space, and I hope to infect more women and more men with being a safe person, being a safe space, and allowing people to do their work.
I think you're certainly already contagious as far as that safety is concerned. So thank you for that example. Many girls aspire to take up space in the creative sector. Many women want to be creative entrepreneurs, but they're also concerned about security and stability. What is it that one needs to ponder? What is it that you need to consider before you pursue a career in arts?
Set up a safety blanket. This does not only have to be financially, which is always good first, to have a financial foundation, but set up a structure of people, Denver. Not enough women are collaborating. I speak from experience where I've honestly done everything myself, where it is the hair, the makeup, the concept, the show calling, the mixing of the music, the production of the music, the execution, and then you're standing there exhausted on stage and you wonder why. Don't wonder why, you just did 50 people's work. So my call to action on this Women's Month, on this day of celebrating, women collaborate more with more women. And try and give work so that you can divide and conquer. And because teamwork makes the dream work, I am now experiencing the power of collaboration. Therefore, I have my makeup artist, I have my stylist, I have my hair care specialist. And that way, you're not only building yourself, but you're building a team who can catch you when you fall, who can check in with you. Lisa, did you arrive safely at the airport? Lisa, here, I'll pull up your corset. That was one thing I said. I was in Berlin ready to go onto stage representing my country. I had the flag, I had the lashes, I had the hair, but there was nobody to pull up my corset.
Sure.
I started crying uncontrollably because I was in a different land, I was on a different continent. And then Sommer went live, and some of the team members of the conference, of the celebration of the 25-year Sister City Berlin Windhoek Partnerschaft, they said, what is your room number? We're coming to lace you up. And I was, come lace me. So it was so beautiful, especially the women who came to my rescue. So definitely collaborate so that there's a consistent sustainability and accountability partners.
And if I fix your crown, nothing will fall off me, right? It won't take anything away from me.
It will take nothing from you if you fix my crown and vice versa.
Yeah. You are also a phenomenal mentor. Why is mentorship so important?
Mentorship is actually, I think, the most beautiful foundational step that every woman can take in this country. Because we're maternal, because we're mother. Not all women are maternal, but it comes with the sense of who you are. And when you mentor, you equip. And this is what I've been doing for years with Song Night Namibia, where with a team we obviously supported and mentored over 1,000 Namibian singers. But now with Drag Night Namibia, we're not only mentoring drag artists, we're doing workshops on makeup artistry, workshop on dance and movement, workshop on show production, workshop on technical direction. And for me, mentorship needs to take a more physical form now. It cannot only be based on the words and the pedagogy, which is beautiful, and I do that at Actors Lab all the time as a vocal coach. Please do join us there. But through Drag Night Namibia, you can now train for a whole day in makeup artistry, in MCing.
It becomes tangible.
Tangible, haptic, practical application. And especially for women and non-binary people, come to our workshops. If you want to find out more about this, obviously we have Drag Night Namibia on Saturday at FNCC. We will talk about this and how important it is to find a mentor, a reputable one. You need to be very sure that your mentor isn't flaky. And one thing that I am not is flaky. So showing up consistently, representing the brand, understanding that you can be unapologetic and loud and still, you know, just be truly yourself. That is what I want for more women in our country.
Your passion is tangible. Any final thoughts, Lieflike Lisa?
Please do just follow us on our journey so that you can reach out, so that you can come to auditions, because, again, we want it to be actionable. We don't only want to talk and speak. We want you to join our team of performers, of service providers, especially as women and non-binary people. And check out Drag Night Namibia. Come to the show at FNCC on Saturday. And also look out for Just Like You, where we show you how we are creative entrepreneurs in our lovely country.
We appreciate you. We acknowledge you. Thank you.
Thank you very much.